What's good, y'all? This is my first video back on YouTube in a while, so the editing might be a little bad, and I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. But yeah, I'm trying to get back up on this YouTube, and I thought the perfect thing to start off with would probably be a Madden franchise, considering it's the game I play the most. And we finna be doing this franchise with the 49ers. I'm pretty familiar with the team, considering I am a 49ers fan. So yeah, we're gonna be going with the head coach, but I don't think I'm gonna do Kyle Shanahan. Nothing against the dude, it's just, I don't know, I don't really like the way he looks in the game. So, oh yeah, here it is. So we finna use a custom coach. I don't really know what I want for the team. I kind of want the team builder for the XP, but I do trade a lot. So I think I'm going to go with the motivator. We're not naming our dude Juan Blanco. We'll just give him something random. We'll name him, shoot. We'll name him... Jerome. Alright, I don't know how I came up with this name, but I did. So this dude, our coach's name is finna be Jerome Hartfield. Let's see, do we want a fat dude? I think we'll go with muscular. Oh, these some ugly dudes. Shoot, let's go with 5. Ugh, they got some ugly ass coaches up on here. Oh, that's actually a pretty good face right there. And then for the outfit, let's roll with... Why the jacket so goddamn wrinkly? We'll go with... shoot, this right here. Pretty chill. I do like the Kyle Shanahan playbook on both sides. However, I'm pretty sure Kyle only runs a 4-3. And I want to run a mix of both 4-3 and 3-4 because I blitz a lot and I like to blitz out of 4-3 and 3-4 packages. For now, I'll leave it with Kyle Shanahan and just see how that rolls, but if my defense isn't really performing how I want it to, then I'll probably change it. But the 49ers D-line is crazy, so I don't think I'll really need to switch it to 3-4, but we'll see, because having Quan Alexander up in there and Dre Greenlaw, we'll just see. We'll see. I'll just leave it at 4-3 for now. Or yeah, 4-3 for now. As far as all these go, I kind of wanted to turn the trade deadline off, but it's cool. I'll keep it on. I'll leave salary cap on. I'll leave all this stuff on. Yeah, we'll leave pre-existing on. I don't really want to touch any of that. Quarter length, we'll go 9 minutes with a 15-second play clock time. Actually, we'll go 17 seconds. And then take off fill roster. And cool. So let's go ahead and start this. I'm not gonna be doing too much. I'll probably play through like the first 2 preseason games in this video, just to get them out of the way. I won't really show too many highlights and stuff. Unless, like, you know, like someone makes a crazy play, I'm really just gonna get through the preseason videos and just show you guys highlights here and there. I don't really mess with preseason too much in real life. Obviously, I think it's important, but in the game, I just don't really like preseason. But that's whatever. I'll go ahead and play through the first 2 right now. And then in episode 2, we'll get through the other 2. And then in episode 3 is probably where I will have the regular season kickoff. Coach Hartfield, before we get too far into the preseason, I just wanted to offer my 2 cents. I think we should get our rookies as much playing time as possible this preseason, especially if they have a hidden development trait. I'm not even going to get into that. I already know. It's just taking me through the development trait tutorial. I already know all that shit. So yeah, this is the current roster. It's pretty chill. It's not, you know, I feel like Jimmy Garoppolo's overall could be a little bit higher, but he does have
This is the player card. Here you can see your player's strengths.
he does have the star ability, so it'll be easier to level him up. But he's already 27 though, so we might have to draft a quarterback in the future. I'm not sure. We got Nicky Mullins on the bench, not a bad backup. We got a fucking monstrous running back core, absolutely beast. And then the receiving core is pretty good too. It's not bad. This right here though, that is fucking like, come on now, 71. I know the ratings are fine tuned this year so that they're more accurate, but come on, bro, 71. How you gonna give Debo a 71, but you gave Marquise Goodwin an 80? It's whatever. The O-line's alright. I think I'm gonna try to trade for a center. I think I'm gonna leave. I think I'm gonna trade for a center and a right guard because Mike Person, he's nasty in real life, but in the game, I mean, he'd be good for like this year. But he's already 31, so by next season he's gonna be a lower overall than this dude right here. Not really, but you know. So we're definitely gonna trade for a center and a right guard. The defense is the sweet spot of this team, though. Look at this defense, man. Fucking beast. I think it is on the preseason rosters. So we still have Adrian Colbert on the team, which he shouldn't be. Shouldn't be there. Actually, hold up. That's pretty caca. Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna go ahead and restart this with the proper rosters. I'm glad I fucking caught that now and not later on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Here we are. This is the current roster. So the other roster was inaccurate. That one was off. So this is the actual roster we're supposed to start with. But basically what I said is still standing. We're still gonna trade for maybe just the right guard because I noticed that they have upped Weston Richburg, but he is 28. I don't know. I think I'll roll with him for the season, see how he plays, and maybe just draft a center. I'm not sure. But yeah. I see even with the most recent update, they only upped his overall 1. Like, bruh. Anyways, enough talking about Debo. We're going back on how good this defense is, and man, it's just... There are little holes here and there, like Dre Greenlaw, his overall isn't as good as it should be. Jimmy Ward is not that stellar. I feel like Quan Williams overall should be a bit higher, but you know, it's whatever. Richard Sherman's a beast. You got Nicky Bosa on the edge. DeForest Buckner is one of the best interior linemen. And then you got D Ford, who's an absolute monster. You got Solly Thomas. And I don't know what I want to do with Solomon Thomas because he's very young. He's only 24, former first-round draft pick. But look at these stats. I mean, I'm not gonna in this franchise. I'm not really gonna take stats over like how they play. The only stats that I'm gonna do that for is like speed. Like if I get like a tight end who has like 87 speed. And decent hands, I'm going to take that over a tight end with like 72 speed but really good hands. That's just me, because in my opinion, speed is a lot more important. If you're slow, you're a lot easier to stop, at least unless you're really dominant. But, you know, he has good speed, good strength, decent block shedding. I think he could definitely be something with some, you know, upgrading. I don't think I'm going to trade him. I think I'll keep him. Honestly, I'm thinking about moving him to outside linebacker. I want to see what his, like, how good his overall would be. Because he has the speed for it. He's definitely not a slow defensive end. So, I'll see. Left outside linebacker, I think, is the one Dre Greenlaw's in. I could be wrong about that. No, yeah, I was wrong. It's a 72 though. His overall actually goes down a bit. But he would be starting at that right outside linebacker spot. The only question is, do I want to bench Dre Greenlaw? Oh god, that face scan is horrible. They didn't even get his face, dog. But, I mean, they have the same speed. I think Dre Greenlaw has better tackling. And I think his coverage is better, which it should be. Let's see what Solomon Thomas is. Yeah, Solomon Thomas can't cover at all. I think I'm gonna start Solly over Dre Greenlaw, at least for now. I'm gonna start Solly over Greenlaw. Actually, I don't know if I want to put him at D tackle. Let's see, we'll move him around. I want to see him at linebacker right now, and then I'm gonna play him at D tackle, and then we'll kind of see which one he does better at. Probably I'm gonna do that through the preseason, so that's probably gonna be one of the players I really keep my eyes on in the preseason. All right, before I actually set my depth chart, I'm gonna take note of what we need and see if I can get any trades or free agent acquisitions. So right guard is obviously a good one. Receiver, maybe. D tackle, definitely. Corner, yeah. And then maybe a returner. So let's go ahead, look at the free agents. So we need a right guard, D tackle, and corner. Oh shit, damn it, bruh. Shoot. I would, honestly, I really would, but that's a bit too OP. I mean, come on now. That's pretty OP. And I've used AB in this game. He's pretty nasty. That's a bit too OP. I'm not gonna sign him. But I'm not gonna not let another team sign him. I think it's, I mean, as unrealistic as that is, because in real life he's not gonna get signed anytime soon, if ever. Which I hope he does get signed. I really don't hope what he's done is the end of his career and stuff. I hope he does get the help that he needs, and I hope he does be able to get back on a football field soon. But that's besides, I'm not gonna, but yeah, so these two, nah. And as good as Eric Berry is, he's already 30. That's like a lot of cap room that I don't really want to. I mean, he'd be a good 1-year player. You know what? Fuck it. Let's sign Eric Berry, dude. Why not? Alright, Eric Berry's on the squad. Then Muhammad Wilkerson's 29? I did not know he was 29 already. It's crazy. Dang, a lot of these free agents are like super old, bro. Oh, Cameron Meredith. Cameron Meredith, I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty good. Yeah, he's not too bad. 6'3". He's only 26. Star development, this is a sign that I don't think I could pass up on. So that's... Alright, that's a pretty good acquisition. So now the question is, where else do we assign someone? We got 30-year-old Clint Bowling here, who I'm not gonna sign him. I'm looking for a long-term placement at right guard. Brian Body Calhoun. Yeah, I'll bring him in. We'll try him out. He does have star development, so that's pretty good. See, let's look at this. Brandon Fusco. Wow, is he actually hold on, I have to search this up. Is he actually a free agent? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and look for a right guard to trade for. Ooh, that would be a hell of an acquisition right there, but I don't think I'd be able to get him, to be honest. He is already 28. But I mean, I'm gonna just do my due diligence. Why not? Let's look into it. Let's see. They need like everything that I can't give up. I mean, I could give y'all Eric Armstead, but this is a good player. Star development, 25 years old, not too bad. Really good stats. Again, I'm not trying to let stats overrule a player at this point, but, you know, I still haven't even played with any of these dudes. So I don't really know if I want to let Eric Armstead go. We'll see. Do they want Eric? They should probably... I mean, moving Eric to D tackle, though... Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, so I'm not gonna trade Eric. I moved him to D tackle. He went up to a 79 and a 79 overall D tackle with star development. Like, I'm not gonna let that go, especially for someone who's, I mean, as good as Zach Martin is. Like, I'm just gonna keep Eric Armstead, even if I have to take on his contract, which I actually just thought about. You know what? Nah. It's cool. So this is a good player right here. I'm gonna go ahead and do my due diligence with these guys. Shoot. Would y'all want DJ Jones? That's a reach, dog. What? Bro, no. No way. No way, dog. Alright, let's see if we can get this to go through real quick. Definitely not trading either of them. I forgot Jason Verrett was on this team. But he's out for 44 weeks. Damn. Honestly, I think I'm gonna trade Jason Verrett. I think I'm gonna trade Jason Verrett because he's only on a 1-year deal. He's already 28. He's only an 81 overall. And this dude isn't even gonna play till he's 29. So an extension, like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and trade Verrett, maybe for some draft picks. I'm not gonna trade him for this deal though. We'll see. Would y'all want DJ Reed? Nah, of course not. Why would y'all? Let's see. Maybe we get a draft pick on this. Let's go next year, 2nd round. Oh, that is, bro, that is so close. All right, let's go 7th from this year. We have our right guard for the future. A little bit of a cap room hit, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and settle that cap room out real quick. Alright, so in a corresponding move to us trading for Trey Turner, we have traded free safety Jimmy Ward to the Buccaneers for a 4th round and a 6th round draft pick. Alright, in another corresponding move, this one was not as much to free up cap space as it was to get a draft pick, but we have traded cornerback Jason Verrett, Chiefs, for a 2nd round draft pick. Alright, and then the last move that I'll be making in this video is I moved Jaquiski Tart over to free safety, and I think I'm going to keep him there for this season, and then coming around next season we'll see how it looks, and I'll probably move him back to strong safety, but you know, obviously we'll know when the time comes. Yeah. Alright, so I just went through and set the depth chart, and so this will be the depth chart going into the first preseason game. This is a pretty good team. I think we're finna do pretty good with this team going into the preseason, and yeah, you know, hopefully injuries aren't too bad, and you know, we can get through this season pretty good. This video is basically just, you know, getting everything set up, and yeah. So next video, I'm gonna try to get through all 4 preseason games, and yeah, I kind of just want to get through the preseason real quick, And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video.